How's it going, my true people? Dr. Slacking, the Slacking Doctor, back with episode 6, I think, of the Pokemon Heart Gold Nuzlocke. And if you missed the last episode, you can see we are just leaving the gym right now. I can do a quick team recap if we want, but I mean, everyone's at full health. And everyone's, yeah, same as before, I guess. Nothing, wow, did we not take any damage in the gym? That's insane. So we're just batting on, really. We're just keeping the progress going. We will have some encounters in this episode down in, I want to say, Union Cave. Yeah, you know, just standard stuff to do. Pretty decent prospects, I think. Hello, Doc. We've discovered something. The details are, well, I can't really say anything. We want you to carry that egg. My assistant is at the Pokemon in Violet City. Could you go meet him and pick up that egg? So we are going to leave him there for now. As things stand, we already have some backup mon in the PC. So I don't really feel like we need to go and take the egg this exact second. I don't think I would even add it to the team right now. But if in later episodes we start being really thin on the ground for Pokemon, we can't fill out our party, scream at me in the comment section to go and fetch the egg. The reason being that I'm not doing it right now is I don't want to have to deposit something and then take it back out, whatever. I'd rather just keep the team the same as it is right now. So, see, how many Pokeballs do we have? We have 10 already. How many potions do we have? We have 7 already. We can now buy Awakening, so that's really, really crucial. So let's buy, I think we'll be fine with 3 antidotes. We don't have any Paralyze Heals, so let's buy 3 of them. And let's buy 3 Awakenings, because these are really huge for being able to fully heal our Pokemon. Obviously, it's been a Nuzlocke, but we have to make sure we heal all status conditions and everything else. So, you don't know when these might come in useful. Like, I doubt we'll really need many Ice Heals and stuff, but we can't fully restore our Pokemon PP and everything else until we've restored their, I will take a couple of Repels, not that many, probably just like 3, because they can be really useful in tricky situations. And then with the last of our money that we have right now, I will buy a potion. There we go. Spend all our money, and I know I've been doing that a lot. I know I've been blowing through our money a lot, but I think I really believe that's the most efficient way of kind of doing early game Nuzlocke is to spend as much as you have. Yeah, we could sell a TM, to be honest. Healing Wish and Sky Attack both are sellable if I feel like we're not going to teach them and we're strapped for cash. If I'm like, alright, we need some healing items or we need some Pokeballs, then those 2 TMs will definitely make way for that. But for right now, I feel like we're in a decent spot. Some guy wearing glasses looking for you. Okay, so we have to, alright, we have to get the egg. I didn't know that. So I am going to abuse the speed of a little bit here because, I mean, I can't lose them on by running back. I think it's the Pokemon Center, not the Mart, and even if it wasn't the Pokemon Center, we have to deposit a Pokemon to take the egg. I guess because it's technically storyline or whatever, it's forced upon us. Was it the Mart? It must be the Mart because I don't see him in here. That's fine. We have to deposit a Pokemon anyway. So, obviously, the egg isn't going to be added to the team. Why not? Shiraz will still be on the team. So we're going to go get the egg, swap it for Shiraz, and then continue. I wish it was that easy to get Shiraz off the team, if I'm honest. But it isn't. It isn't that easy. We're going to have to try and make Shiraz work at some point. So let's see. In here? Is he in here? Oh, here he is. We literally were stood right next to him a minute ago. Okay. We all know what this is, right? It's the Togepi egg. It has been randomized, so it could be anything. But I am going to skip the dialogue because I'm sure most of us by this point have read that dialogue before. And if you haven't, it's not very interesting. He basically says that there's a mysterious egg and they don't know what could be in it. And it's not that interesting. Me, oh my, that egg must be. I see. So it was handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm and from Professor Elm to you. Now I get it. It's a hot potato. That egg is truly an important egg. Please do take good care of it for me. Is that understood? I am counting on you. Is this something that's ever really explained in the game in terms of, obviously we have this girl here taking an interest in it. My teeth are hurting. I don't know why my teeth are hurting. If I sound slightly distracted, it's because I am. All I keep thinking is, why do my teeth hurt? Anyway, it's like, they're just hurting. I've not even eaten anything. No idea. Anyway, is it ever really explained why she takes an interest in the egg? Because I feel like, you know, it's kind of relevant to story that she takes an interest in the egg in terms of like, there's something later on in the forest with her and stuff. Those girls are like kind of relevant-ish to the story. There's the whole Pokemon Team Rocket thing with them. Do you know what? I'm getting ill. That's what's happening. I don't think that's why my teeth are hurting. but I can feel my nose closing up as we're recording this. I've been dosed up on... Oh, I've dropped the wrapper over there. I've been dosed up on lozenges to keep my throat keeps swelling up all weekend. That's why I should apologise. We didn't have an episode on Friday because I was recording WBE stuff. We got delayed with that, and then you have some good Pokemon there. But she was in training again in Violet City. The training at the gym must have been especially helpful. As a souvenir of Violet City, please take this. Increase the move of Grass-type Pokemon. Then the Miracle Seed, which I don't think is randomised. It could be. There's only one way to find out. I'm actually just going to do something really quick, which you guys shouldn't even... There we go. Maybe the music skipped, but there we go. Let's have a little look. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Bag. It might be randomized. No, it isn't. Okay, so that's pretty cool. We won't use that for right now because we are still rocking out with the lefties on Maypole, and I feel like that is the best way to go. I think this is a new route. Christ, is this a new route? Well, look, here's what I'm going to do. If this lives, which it should do, we're going to catch it, and then we'll release it if it's not a new route. I think Jake suggested a really good, shout out to Devious Ditto. Subscribe to Devious Ditto on YouTube. Suggested a good nickname for this thing, and I've already forgotten what it was. I think it was like Dumpling or something. So, we're going to, I don't think this is a new route. I don't want to be stupid. We're going to catch it. Look, at the end of the day, if I've done an illegal encounter, I can release it, and my punishment is that I've wasted a Pokeball in a series where I need my money. So, that can be my forfeit, right? Let's have a look. What am I going to name you? Makuhita. I'm going to call you Dumpling, because I think that's what Jake said to call you, because your head looks like a dumpling. Something like that. I don't know, I'm definitely getting sick. Yeah, so I was saying, we didn't have an episode on Friday because I had to record the BB stuff at Sork, which was really, really fun. But unfortunately, American time zones, whatever, was really difficult. And then I did all the editing and stuff for that episode because it was my show that we were doing. He kindly stepped in to help me. And then after that, I don't think this is a different route because Skitty and Makuhita are here, which I think they were on the route above. So we'll have to release that, it's fine. Anyway, so I couldn't record on Friday night because we didn't get done with that until like 1 AM for me, and I wasn't recording and editing and stuff at 1 AM, no way. And then on Saturday, my grandparents came to visit. Well, I would still have tried to record if I could. However, my throat just was closing up on me, and it was really painful to talk. Where's the map? Am I going insane? I know why I'm looking in the wrong thing. It's in the Pokegear. Here we go. Yeah, this is all one route. I thought it probably was. Damn it. Okay, we'll release the Makuhita. It's fine. We'll release it. So I couldn't record on Saturday because I just felt too rough. And then Sunday I was playing football in the morning and was again pretty ill on Sunday. And asleep most of the day. Today is Monday as I'm recording this. I'm starting to feel better, but I can feel the more I talk my sinuses and stuff. Is sinuses? Is that like the bit here? It's the bit there, I think, at the front of your face. Just getting more and more sore and more blocked up, a little bit painful, a little bit if you know what I mean. That's very accurate. You can tell I did an English degree because of how sophisticated my vocabulary is and how well I express what I want to say. But yeah, so, oh my god, I keep catching my controller. This is doing my head in. I think maybe I'm sat too close. I don't know. I mean, do I look closer than normal? Do I look really close? Am I really close? I think I'm really close, so we're going to move back. Yeah, so I should feel myself getting bunged up. There we go. This is what I was hoping for from Maypole. I think we need that evolution now, just to give us a little bit more power. We may as well have that over... Oh, I could have got rid of Leer. Why didn't I get rid of Leer? Attacking moves are always better in a Nuzlocke, really. Barring some form of excellent setup. Zubat or recovery, especially recovery, or status to catch things. Zubat. You know what, Morissette, I think you got this. You resist poison, and I don't think it gets wing attack until a stupid level, because I remember grinding Zubat to be a nightmare. So I think you can, yeah, I think it just has leech life and maybe poison sting. God, my head is hurting. Yeah, I'm definitely sick. I didn't realize this was going to be quite so painful to record. My head has, right here, started pounding. So anyway, that's why you don't care. You don't have no sympathy for me. I know you. You're all heartless. I have man flu, and it's very severe. Feel sorry for me. So that's why we had no episode on Friday. I'm not going to do any kind of like bonus episode or anything because I'm really working hard to deliver a lot of content this week on a lot of different fronts. So I don't feel that a bonus episode is very viable with all the other stuff I want to do. But maybe in a future week we might have a bonus episode. And, you know, we've only missed like one or... I think we've only missed one this series so far. Maybe two. I don't know. But yeah, I want to try and keep this going for 3 times a week. Maybe the series coming in, it might have to go down to twice a week, but I really don't want to do that. I want to keep this going 3 times a week. And I just love recording this in a minute. So very much my intention to keep it going. Once I do this Fury Cutter, yes, we should forget a move because that helps us beat grass types, which is really, really nice. So, well, I say that. It kind of helps us beat grass types, not superbly well. I feel like this eye is closing. Am I just like one-eyed now? Like, because in my head, there's a lot of pressure right here. I need some Lemsip. Lemsip, yes. I was going to have a glass before I started recording. I was like, I'll have some Lemsip so I don't. And I was like, I'm not ill enough to have Lemsip. But having to actually exert brain power beyond talking shit on Discord for the day has made me feel quite sick. But there we go. I don't need to grind you up anymore. Why are you still out? Away! Be gone! Let's go Morissette. I know it's neutral if it has water gun, but we're a weeper. We can tackle. What's it gonna do? 3? Actually 3. Goodbye, Love Disc. Oh my god, my head. Your time Morissette. What level does my controller again? Every time, every 2 minutes I'm disconnecting it. Thank you, controller, for reconnecting. What level does Weeper evolve? If you know, I feel like my commentary is shambolic today. I don't even know where I am anymore. I've lost control. I've lost the plot. It's all over. This is going to be the worst episode of the series. Probably not. This is me we're talking about. There'll be worse episodes, actually. This won't be the worst episode of the series. There'll be worse. Man flu is a serious illness, and I should start a charity. If you would kindly donate to Man flu and provide... Was this a new route? I bet this was a new route, probably. No, it was the same route all the way down. Dubious Disc. This isn't the bit that goes to Union Cave, is it? I was getting ahead of myself. No, it is. No, it is. Yeah, it is. Dubious Disc. Isn't that for Porygon? That's pretty exciting. So if we get a Porygon somehow, we can potentially get a... I forgot to change Maypole. Maypole, you haven't enough screen time, you reptile. Go Maggie and probably do nothing. Let's have a look, shall we? Maggie, are you going to do anything? Come on. Do you have Ember yet? Can you just learn Ember? See how much this does. If this does like nothing, then I'm just... Maggie's just... Come on. We might have to train up Gareth at this rate. Don't make me show Gareth love. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. I want to make him sit in the back of our team, rotting. No, but really, at some point between episodes soon, when I feel like we have enough healing items to make it through the story oh my god, as well, we will have a, like, more grinding thing. Like, I will grind up Gareth, I will grind up Butterfree, I will grind up... I'm trying to remember Frida, that's Butterfree's, well, Metapod's name, and I will probably grind up Shiraz, maybe not. That thing's gonna... honestly, I might sack that thing. I know that Dr. Locke, we don't sack our mons. Every mon is valuable, but I don't realistically know if we can make a Wobbuffet work on a Dr. Locke. Like, the format of this series makes it so difficult to make that thing viable. So difficult. Alright. Let's heal up... I've lost my train of thought. Let's heal up Morissette and... Also Maggie. Okay, because we've only got 6 potions already, and I know I bought a lot of like status healing items, but they might come in useful. So I think it was important to do so. We are getting more money from doing these trainers and stuff, but yeah, once I feel like speaking of, once I feel like Maypole is a high enough level that I can just switch train Frida really, really easily, then and Gareth. Then I will try and get those 2 leveled up and get them on the team, because I don't like at the minute that we are rotating this kind of trio of mons now. But even then, like, it's so hard to get like Maggie to be viable. Like, that, she's not doing a lot right now. So you can see my dilemma, right? If I try and grind up all 6, I simply don't have the healing items to go around. It isn't possible. If I equally leveled it with 6, everything would be at level, I don't know, 9 maybe 10, and that wouldn't have probably got us through the gym. So you kind of have to over level one mod slightly to then be able to switch train the rest early game in a Dr. Lock. That's how we did it with Mariabella. That's how we're doing it with Maypole now. I just think we have to be so tactical. Much as I want to be very, you know, well, everything's equal on our team. We have a why not? It's not. It's not equal. It's not pulling its weight. So yeah, we might have to be a little bit more tactical about how we play this one. Because I feel like in the first Dr. Lock, I wasn't super tactical, and that probably let me down at times. I'm also an idiot, which definitely let me down at times. Alright, so this is like free Maggie. It is 2 levels higher, but I think it just runs Powder Snow early game. I think that's all it gets. So, runs. Oh. Oh, dear. Alright, let's put him to sleep, so... Oh, stop. Stop! Stop, 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 stop. I'm too ill for your bullshit, Snorunt. I love Snorunt. If Snorunt's like top... Please stop. Maybe top 5 Pokemon for me, that's an exaggeration. But I think it is. I don't know. Do you ever have this thing with Pokemon where, like, you think something is like, when you see it, you're like, oh my god, I love this Pokemon. I want a plushie of it. I want it tattooed on my forehead. I adore it. And then, like, 3 weeks later, you haven't seen that Pokemon in ages. And so, like, 10 other Pokemon are your favorite Pokemon because you've seen them more recently. Do you know what I mean? I do that a lot. Like, I have favorites coming in and out, depending on if I'm using them in Draft League. Depending on if I've seen them recently. Like, if they pop up in my life. You know, why couldn't you have done that from the start? And I had to beat this thing, and I'm getting really, really headachy and bunged up. And it crits me, and I'm going to miss Smog. Yeah. Okay, this is super bad. You don't have anything that's like Aerial Ace that never misses. Guess bar set. Oh, I'm struggling. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I'm not gonna lie, my head's gone real woozy. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Blah, wake up. Oh, my head. Ugh. I don't feel good. I don't feel good at all. This has really come over me very quickly and suddenly. It's this bloody thing, this bloody snoring, looking like a butt plug. No, that's not. That's not the direction we want to go with this series. This is why we bought freeze heals. All right. You see, you laughed at me. I heard you in the comment section, typing, ha 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 ha. Why have you wasted all your money on status items? You'll never get frozen. Got frozen by a butt plug. It happens. We're all there. We've all been there. Look at his teeth, though. It's got fantastic teeth. I mean, if I was its dentist, I'd be. If you freeze me again. Oh, I thought that was a freeze thing. It was the leftovers. I forgot we had it. Whew. All right, land. No. Oh, you're just wasting my PP at this point. You're wasting my PP. I don't have a lot of it. I need this. I'm gonna pass out. Snorunt, come here. There we go. Right, it's dead. It's fine. I should have done this from the beginning. I shouldn't have. Just. I'm very ill. I don't know if I mentioned. I wasn't very ill when we started recording, but I've become deathly sick. Okay, I'm terminal. It's terrible. I knew it would land. That's why I went for it. I was like, I just had a feeling that quick attack was gonna be more accurate because, like, when you move fast, it doesn't matter how much they've double teamed. It's harder for them to dodge. That's my logic. Priority moves should never miss. That should be a feature. Are there any priority moves with less than 100% accuracy? I don't think there are, which is weird because you think like something like I want to say extreme speed, like if you're moving so fast it could be hard to also aim, but that feels a little bit like loose logic to me. That feels a bit of a fallacy. Yeah, I'm probably talking shit, frankly. Oh, you can tell I'm ill because I've started to swear more. I haven't even sworn more. I've just said the word butt plug, which isn't swearing, and then shit, which is swearing. Man flu afflicts many. Thousands across the UK every day complain about man flu. Donate just £1 a month to my Patreon, and you too can help men in need. Oh, what is happening? Maypole, you oh, screw it. No, I'm not. I can't be bothered. Give it up. Just want the item. What is it? That's pretty cool. That's pretty sweet. I like that. A little bit of priority. Speaking of priority, Love some priority. Don't think we have anyone right now that is a super viable user of Ice Shard. Maybe Gareth. Alright, Gareth. Let's see if you can run Ice Shard. Gareth. Come on. Come. You have no attack. You have like 84 attack, you lazy Scott. Come on, let's see if this works. I hate you. Oh, my throat. Yeah, this has gone so badly wrong. I felt like I was better. I was like, I'm better today. I'm better today. I can do this. I can't do this. I'm lying. I'm completely lying. I recorded something else before this as well, which you'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. So I was like, yeah, I'm fine, but maybe, and I recorded that twice, so maybe because I've just done like an hour and a half of recording solid, that was a silly decision. It's just come over me real fast. The timer's up. I'm not even looking at the timer. My timer is up. I shouldn't have done this, but I've done it. Screw it. Let's see what happens. Center it. Come on then, rich boy Bob. I've been watching Bob's Burgers recently a lot. I've watched it a lot before, but I've been on a Bob's Burgers binge again recently, and it's so good. It's so good. It's really very good. Excellent show. Highly recommend. If you've watched Archer, it's by the people that make Archer. Also a good show. Maypole, you suck. I'm sorry, that's a Sentret that's 6 levels below us, and we have a stab move, and we can't two-shot it? That's pathetic. That's actually so bad. What? It's a Sentret. What's Sentret Spadef? And don't tell me this thing's got like, oh, actually, because of its wings. Does it have wings? It kind of has wings. Because of its wing. What do you call it? Oh, like flying squirrels and stuff. They're like arm flaps. Are they called wings? Are they classed as wings? Like, biologically speaking, like a bird's wings. Like the fish with flying, that fly. The flying fish. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, so we're down the thing, and there's the cave. Alright, oh, my head is so tender as well. And yeah, yesterday, the other reason I didn't want to record yesterday, you can't see, but right here, I got elbowed right there. Right at the point of someone's elbow, right at the top of my head, and it's still really tender. Even more now that I'm feeling sorry for myself. Anyway, guys, this episode was a disaster, a complete disaster. We caught an illegal Makahita, which, you know what, let's do that now, because I'm an idiot. I'll forget. We caught an illegal Makahita, which we are now going to release, and we complained a lot. We have probably cured Manflu with your kind donations to my Patreon. That's not it. That's not what I wanted. Release. Yes, goodbye, Dumpling. Shout out to Devious Ditto. Subscribe to Devious Ditto on YouTube. And on that note, we are going to end it here, guys. Thank you so much for loafing around with me. And I will catch you again next time if I'm not dead from Manflu.